Hello, I'm Adam, and this is my playtest of the Luxuriant demo. This looks like a very interesting game. I think the art style is very cool, like a bit hand-drawn, but not fully. Yeah, it looks cool. Let's have a look at some of these menus. I always like to look at options first, but it looks like you've got a lot of options. Although it appears my mouse has disappeared when I've entered options. I'll just check if it reappears now. How strange. Let me just pause the video and try to... strange. Let's just see if I can close it and open it again. That's an interesting little bug. Let's try again. No, I don't seem to have a mouse, which I did have at the start, which is interesting. Maybe I'm not supposed to have a mouse. I feel like I did have a mouse though. Yeah, let's just go for a run and see if we can play it without a mouse. But I don't know if that's a bug with your game or something with my laptop. But I've not had this in anything I've ever played really. So let's see. Hi, I'm Ruby and I'm here to help. You can skip my tutorials anytime by pressing X. That's a nice little setting. Oh, but now I can't find my mouse, can I? Okay, right, let me close this, pause the video and see if I can fix this. I'll be back in a moment. Right, I seem to have solved it. If I put my resolution to full screen windowed, this works. It was when I was in exclusive full screen. I don't seem to have a mouse in the game for some reason. Hopefully this will revert. Yeah, okay, cool. But we can play the game like this. So, let's go. Let's defend my kingdom with a new deck. So I can skip my tutorials at any time pressing the X button. That's good to know. What does this do? It just starts again. We'll get into the game specific soon, but now let's take a look around. Yeah, I like this. I feel like a nice little drip feedy tutorial is the answer for games like this usually. Banish enemies from my kingdom and score points. These are my royals. Go ahead and select 6 royals. That will use in my run when there's 7. So who don't I want? I mean, do I just go A, B, C, D, E, F? It feels like the answer. Oh, they've all got answers. When attacking, deal +1 damage for reserved. When attacking, if your freeman is in reserves. But I don't have a freeman, so that seems like a bad one. Cool, so let's go with all of these. Only promoted royals can score points. Whatever that means, but that is good to know. Battle. Okay. This is giving vibes of kind of a... if you've ever played the board game Dominion, where you get bronze, I think it's copper, silver and gold in there to spend to buy new cards during the game. I don't know if that's what's going to be like here, but let's find out. The goal is to score enough points to win the battle. These are my points. Okay, cool, so I need 150 points for 3 stars, I guess. If I run out of cards, I lose. Cool. That's my hand. This is where I draw cards each turn. Cool. Reserve cards, keep them for later instead of discarding them. Okay, cool, so anything I've got in the end of my hand at the end of the turn, I will be discarding. So cool, so when I click it tells me what to do. I can bank it or discard it. Cool. Promoted when gaining. When reserving a citizen gain 5 coins, so I should reserve this by doing this. Okay, so I can only reserve 2 more cards. It's interesting, I feel like, oh no, these maybe haven't. I would expect almost when I reserved this, like this one where it says try reserving a card now, when I reserve it, I would have expected this to maybe automatically jump onto the next one. Not a problem. But just something to think about. Promoted when reserving a citizen, gain 5 coins. Enemies appear in the bunker, attack them to earn points. Okay. In the tower section, promoted card and pressing attack, then click the enemy you want to attack. I can definitely do that. What are these stats though? So 2 damage, 4 health. So this guy doesn't seem like a very good fighter, but let's do it. Alright, and that's the end of my turn. Okay, so I just get 1 attack at the end of my turn. Is that right? Oh, does that go all the way back? Maybe some sort of back 1 step would be nice, potentially, and then maybe this would go up here with the other things, or maybe up here. Just a thought, because I just wanted to go back to read the last thing to see if it said when I attack, it ends. Try promoting a reserve royal now, which I've done. Enemies appear in the bunker. Banking a boon card. Brings a banished royal back to your hand. Where is banished? Is this banished? Be careful, banking a boon banishes it. Banking a boon banishes it. Okay. To cancel attack, right click or press attack again. Attacking is optional and end your turn. Ah, right, I see. That would have been nice. Maybe this would have been nice to know before I attacked. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. But yeah, just something to. It'd be nice to have all the information before I did something. That's the basics. Take a look at the hand. Can your hand transfer points? So the only thing I know is like banking a boon, which is this a boon? No. Wait, what is a boon? So yeah, now I've got to go all the way back. Banking a boon card brings a royal back to you. Right, okay. All other royals promoted gain 2 health. So that seems like quite a good one. So if I bank this, do I get to bring back? No. Oh, grants me coins or points. At any time you can spend coins to buy back your discarded cards. Okay, cool. I must have missed that one. And I can bank as many things as like, is there any reason to not just like bank and bank? And then like bank because I get points and bank because I get points? Am I missing something? And then I would reserve this guy. I would promote this guy? Is my health still at 4 here? And then I could attack this guy. Oh, wait, how did I know his health was at 2? I must have missed something there. We can work that out. Cool, if my health drops to 0, that makes sense. So, I don't see any reason why not to bank. Oh, so that must have been a boon card. Oh. And how much is this to purchase back? 2 money. So wait, I bank this and get 5 money, and then I could purchase it back for 2. That seems like a really good combo. Okay, now this guy is shiny. But why? When reserving a citizen, gain 5 points. When attacking with any card, gain 2 coins. This guy seems pretty good. I don't know what the stars mean yet, but let's promote him because he does more damage. So if I attack, oh, I don't need to attack actually. If I attack with this guy, because this guy should, in theory, die. Yes. So his health is on 0 now. Okay, cool. So I got some things to spend paid out after the run is complete, so that will be for like overall rewards. Okay. Oh, select a card to add to my deck. Always nice. I don't know what these mean yet. So this will do 5 damage, -2 stars. In reserves, when an enemy is attacked, reduce its rage by 2. Oh, so rage must be one of the things. When promoting a royal, gain 5 points. This seems pretty good, so let's add this to my deck, because I can just stack that up on the reserves. From what I can see, it doesn't really matter. And this is cool, and this shows me my whole deck. Oh, I've got a key. What does that do? Maybe unlocks a chest, would be my guess. Okay, cool. And next, progress forward, select an available location card. Each pile represents different locations you can travel to. Selecting one and clicking proceed will take you to the next location. By selecting the boss location, you can face the boss restriction anytime you like, but make sure. Okay, so I feel like I'm probably not prepared. But I like that I've got the option to go to the boss, get destroyed, and try again. That's cool. I like that. Okay, so once it's used, so this is kind of like the Bellatra kind of thing, like I can take the top card off the battles and that'll be the next battle, and I could potentially have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 battles, and I could have 4 shops. So I've got 33 coins, so maybe we go to the shop? Blacksmith. Okay, let's see what that does. Oh, I was waiting for that to load. I did not see that that continue button was kind of same colour as the little background it was in, so I missed that. I'm immediately drawn to this card because it is shiny. Sharpening a weapon will increase the damage. Forging will create another copy of a resource. Okay, that makes sense. Ascending an awakened weapon will double damage and half its cost. Wow, that seems really good. But how do I know what an awakened weapon is? When you're ready, click next battle. Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't actually get that. You were just showing me, so that must have been like an awakened weapon. Okay, so this just gives me points. This gives me money. So I guess this is similar vibes to the Dominion game. Like if you have a lot of money in your hand, it means you can buy more cards, but you don't get good cards which help you get points. So it's kind of risk reward. I like that vibe. But I will buy another gold, and then let's go. Oh, I see there's a big loading thing that I missed. But yeah, maybe this button, like you've got a lot of empty space here, but I guess this is going to be the whole run. Maybe the button comes up here, or maybe the background finishes a bit sooner, or just change the colour of it slightly. Would be nice. But you know, once I've found that button once, no one's never going to find it. I know where it is now, so. Promoted. When attacking, deal 1 damage. Oh, per reserved citizen. That feels pretty good. So do these guys attack me, or do they only attack when I attack? That'd be an interesting thing to know. I don't think they do attack me. So what I'm thinking, I should be able to just bank. So this is going to bank me a good amount of points early on. This gets me some money. And some money. Your last... Oh, so this is a boon, I see. Oh, right, okay. Oh, right. See, I've thought, because you've got G for gold, I assume it's S for silver, but I've not read it. I assumed this was B for bronze and it was just less money, but it's B for boon. That's interesting. Maybe the colour change of boon, because I think a B on a copperish coin with a G on a goldish coin, I think a lot of people would read that as bronze. Like, maybe a bronze is worth 1, a silver is 3, and a gold is 5. Again, that's me maybe coming from Dominion and comparing the two. Maybe people wouldn't do that. But yeah, something interesting to think of. Promoted when attacker. So I should reserve this guy. But do I want to attack? I don't think I do, because most things will kill me here. So maybe I just end my... Can I reserve this? No, so it's bank or discard. So I bank it maybe, because I could buy it back for 2. Oh. So did that bring back my last one that died during... Yeah, I don't know. So when this says... Yeah, did it bring back my last dead guy from the game before, potentially? Or because I didn't have one, maybe it's just grabbed one out of my deck. I'm not sure. That's a cool thing to work out. So when this says per reserved citizen, I assume this is not a citizen because it's a royal. Is my best guess. My hand is empty to progress either. Okay, so let's just attack something because we're getting points for attacking. So let's attack this guy. Oh, so he used 5. Sorry, I've got my reserve. Let me move this, if I can move this. Oh. Give me 1 second. Alright, apologies, I just moved down a little bit because my the bar that says I'm recording was over these stats, which is why I was just killing myself. Okay, so what does a key do for me? Maybe nothing in game, but again clogs up my hand would be my guess. Okay, let's bank lots of points, bank lots of money. What is there a timer on this? Because like, is there any benefit? Like, is the timer just my deck of cards potentially? So I discard this, I guess, and then the problem is if I promote this guy, he just dies. But when attacking, I deal +1 per reserved citizen, so I should wait until I get citizen. Can I look at my deck to see what's in it? No, that's cool. Okay, so he's a royal, he's a royal. Have I got any citizens? Maybe, maybe not. Hopefully it'll be okay. Oh, so here you go, you've got a copper as well. So that is the copper, silver, gold, and then also a boon. Because these have got numbers and that's a B. It's interesting. Maybe just the colour of the boon is what's thrown me off there, or me not paying attention. Okay, enemy rage builds up twice as slow. Okay, what does rage do? That's something I don't think I've been taught yet. I can reserve all of these people, which I may as well. When reserving a citizen, gain 5 coins. Okay, this is going to be close, isn't it? I think. Okay, so this is a boon. Okay, so that's cool. So that means someone can die, and then I can use my boon. So I guess it doesn't matter if people die because then I could use a boon. But now it's too late because if I use a boon. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's promote this guy. When attacking, all royals do 3 damage to enraged enemies. Okay, so let's promote this guy. Promoted when attacking, gain 2 coins. We don't really care about coins. That's coins, that's coins. Promoted when enemy rage builds up twice as slow. Okay, so this guy, all royals deal. Oh, but I promoted him first. Idiot. Okay, so these guys all die. I can't see health though, but maybe it's going down. Let's see. So when attacking, deal +1 damage per reserved citizen. So let's hope these guys are citizens, which is 3, 4, 5 damage. Let's do 5 damage to this guy. No, it's just 3, so these are not citizens. But okay, we got points. I don't understand the point calculation. That's throwing me a little bit. Like, how did I just get so many points from just attacking that one guy? Okay, so this is a freeman and he is a citizen. Interesting. Enemies cannot gain rage. That seems pretty good. Shield gives me +1 health, -15. Is this kind of like just carry capacity? Do you know, like, can I put a shield on someone and because I've got a shield, maybe they can't hold a weapon as well because their star level is not high enough, is what I'm guessing. But yeah, let's take a freeman. We get to do another one. Let's go to a shop again. I like the shop. Because I did a shop and then I'm right in thinking it then took me straight to a battle, so... Battle, blacksmith, battle, tavern. That's what happened. Ooh, so I can improve someone. Gain health, increase multiplier, increase points. Okay, that makes sense. What does multiplier do? ×5. Oh, it might tell me here if I read the tutorial. Welcome to tavern, spend coins. You can increase a royal's points, mult, health, and damage. When you're ready, click next. It doesn't. That's fine. Why is he shiny? That's the question, because he also has an exclamation mark here. I think I need to be able to do more damage is what I would like, but when attacking, all damage, all royals deal. So I guess you've got kind of 2 things here, like this guy doesn't build up rage, but this guy does damage per rage. So I guess if I let the enemies build up rage, I could use this guy to just like do loads of damage. Because if I had like 3 other royals here and all the enemies were enraged, I'd do 3, 6, 9 damage to all of them, plus this guy's attack. Feels like that would be an easy win. Okay, let's just build up health. And we can spend all of our money here. Wow, so we can just... Okay, maybe I'm making a mistake here, but this feels like a good thing to do. This doesn't go up in price either, so I can just keep doing this. Okay, so now we've got a really good fool and a really good general. Let's hope we draw them in our next battle. Continue. I do keep forgetting that continues that. Oh, so there's a chest here, so can I use this key on this chest? That'll be nice. Maybe I can. Maybe I can give the key to a person, but because I've not drawn any people, we will never know. I guess if I discard it, then I could buy it back next turn. End turn. Give me a person, give me a person. I've got a person, okay. So I can reserve this person. If I buy this guy back, can I then... No. It would be nice to have a little tooltip maybe on these, because I don't know what this 3 with a padlock means yet. Maybe I can open a level 3 chest or something, would be my guess, but I'm not sure. Okay, more money, more money, more money, more points, and more points. It seems like these are quite a bad way of getting points. I'm much better to, I feel like my initial instinct is to get rid of all these cards out of my hand and get my points from fighting, because it seemed that fighting gets a lot of stuff. Okay, so I've put this guy promoted, which means enemy rage builds twice as slow. I don't know what rage does, so I'm just going to leave him there to let it build up. Bankall? No. So Bankall will just do all of my money, which means, yeah, you're right. I'm right thinking that there's no reason not to just bank my money. So I just hit this, I bank all my money, lovely, and all my points. Okay, cool. I'm liking this. I feel like it's taken me, the tutorial took me a while, but I feel like I'm kind of getting it now, and I do like it. It's a cool game. I think I'll be surprised if you're not inspired by Dominion for this, because it's giving Dominion vibes. And if you're not, you should go play it, because if you have made this, you'll really like it. When attacking with any card, gain 2 coins. Okay, so this is one of my strong guys. So if I promote this guy, and I fight here. Okay, so I've done 5 damage to him. And his attack dropped to 6. Oh no, his health was 10, now it's dropped to 5, but his attack did go down there, I think. Which is interesting. Have I got someone that... So this is... Maybe rage increases their attack, potentially? Okay, so how do I know if they're enraged? Maybe this little flashing thing means it's enraged? Okay, so... Also, I reserve this guy, and I reserve this guy. They can't gain rage. I reserve this guy, and I promote this guy, which gave me 5 points because of him. And then if I attack with this guy and I attack here, I'm thinking that I will be doing 6 damage to this middle guy from these 2, but let's see. Oh, we'll never know because I won anyway. Yeah, I'd be interested to know, because I feel like games like this, like Balatro, which is clearly like a similar vibe, you know outright what your points are going to be. You know, like, you can count them up, and I know maybe that's not what you're going for, but it would be nice to know where all my points came from. But I guess here it's telling me 25 times battle number. So I did 3 battles, so I got 75. Oh no, these are just how many points I've won. Like, it'd be interesting to know how I got these points, because, like, I think I just attacked twice there. So maybe I'm thinking about this too much. Maybe I should just be flying through this. When an enemy is attacked, reduce its rage by 2. Okay, let's get a weapon, because we've not got a weapon yet. Okay, let's do 1 more shop, because we've got a lot of money. Like, there's no reason to not go to a shop, right? Oh, and now I can awaken weapons, so I can awaken that hammer, and then when I was awakening a weapon, if I went to a blacksmith, I could double its damage, maybe, was it? Spend coins here to awaken, enchant, or purify. Enchanting adds a status, but be careful, not all are positive. Ooh. Okay, and I can remove a negative one. Awakening a weapon will increase its damage and allow it to strike multiple targets. That sounds good. Okay, so why would I not? For 10 coins? 10 coins is a lot, isn't it, actually? Also, awakened, it still does the same damage. It's still just going to do 1 extra damage, but it would damage all of them. But then next time, I would go to the blacksmith, double its damage, which double 1 is only 2, but still pretty good. Okay, and then 10 coins means I can add a random enchantment or a debuff. Like, I feel like I've got to do that. What is it? How do I know? I don't know if it was good. Wait. It's not spending my money, though. Confuse. It's just making a gun sound. So this guy has got an effect on him. Okay, that's confused me. I feel like that should add something to him, but it's not taking 10 coins off me. So maybe I'm only allowed to do 1 thing in here. Can I do this? I can do that. Oh, so that's removed his... Oh, has this removed his thing? It had, like, that he's enraged. Okay, can I need this guy now? No. Okay, I don't know if that's broken. It feels broken, so if it is, I'm just not understanding, I think. That's cool. Let's keep moving. And I'm ready for the continue button this time. Okay, so we've got a Mimic, a Guard, and a Warrior. So let's bank everything to start with, because we may as well. Okay, so this guy, enemy rage builds up slowly, which is good. Oh no, so he has still got his thing, but he's missing his little exclamation mark, but I don't know what that was. He was like shimmering. So I guess I've removed his bronzy effect, but I don't think I knew what that did anyway. Okay, so let's reserve this guy, promote this guy, reserve this guy. I should have reserved, oh no, because he's a citizen anyway. Promote this guy. When reserving a citizen, gain 5 points. Let's consider that next time. When attacking with any card, gain... Okay, so he's only got 2 health. Oh, because he only had 2 health after the last one. Oh, so if something dies in my deck, is it dead forever until I use a boon? Interesting. Okay, let's attack this Mimic. That's cool. So he dies, but I could get a boon here? No. Okay, so if I promote this guy now, when I put this guy in here, I should get 5 coins. Oh wait, what? When reserving a citizen, gain 5 coins. Did I get 5 coins there? I don't feel like I did, but maybe I just missed it. Okay, we don't really care about coins, so let's just do some more fighting. So attacking him got me 60 points. Why was that? Okay, so now we've got a boon. Oh, but the boon is going to bring back the guy who just died rather than the fool that I wanted. But let's bank this. Let's bank everything we can. Use this on him. Oh, I use this to attack an enemy. Oh, I see. So this just does 1 damage to anyone. That's not really that useful, is it? Let's do it. Oh, it does 1 damage to everything because it's awakened. Oh, so I could have a deck of just weapons and I could just be throwing hands at people. Oh, and this guy's got his bronzy thing back. Maybe the bronzy thing means he's come back from the dead. Potentially. So if I promote him, when reserving a citizen, gain 5 coins, promote. This guy is a citizen, so I reserve him and I'm expecting this to go up to 44. Which he does do. Cool, maybe I just missed it last time. And when promoting a royal, gain 5 points. So then I promote this guy and I get 5 points. Very nice. Okay. So when attacking, all royals deal 3 damage to enraged enemies. Okay, we don't really mind this. So let's... Okay, I think we've got a lot of things that are enraged, so let's kill this guy. Do we get lots of points for killing things? So we got... Do we get no points? Oh no, 69. Oh, so 69 is the same amount. Okay, I like that the chest has become a Mimic, that's cool. Let's bank everything. Bring back that guy that we didn't really want. I guess that's just the luck of the boon draw. This guy will do 6 damage, this guy will do 2 damage, so... I mean, I can kill this guy again, can't I? Reserve him, promote him, fight with this guy to here, because he will do 2 damage, and next time this guy will do 6 damage. Ooh, am I going to lose here? Very potentially. Coins, I guess I can use to buy things back. Oh, I can buy this back. I see. Okay, so now, I mean, I might as well use it. I don't think it really helps me finish anything off, but can I buy it back again? I can buy it back again. I could use all my coins to just keep buying this back. No, I can only do it twice. And next turn I lose, so I need to really hope that when I attack with this guy... I can't use the chest though, no. When I attack with this guy, I need to hope that I get a lot of points, but I don't know how many points I'm going to get from things. I guess maybe this guy looks like he's going to give me more points. Let's see. How many points are we going to get? Yeah, enough. Okay, so why did I get so much from him? Because he was so much stronger than the Mimic, potentially? Banishing bonus. Boss, 250. Oh, so was the guy in the middle a boss? And the one that I got 10 for was an enemy. What was this? Banishing bonus, 10 times enemy, 50 times captain, 250 times boss, 20. Oh, is that 250 the points I got here? Because that seems maybe like that was about right. Reserves when purchase cards cost 1 less. Okay, let's get a shield. I like the idea of a shield. Next, and let's fight the boss. Let's put an end to this and either defeat the boss or have the boss defeat us, and then we shall see how our deck gets on. I feel like the answer is probably going to be not very well. Oh, So the boss is a pawn with 100 health, but he only does 2 damage. So I need to do 100 health to him before I use all my cards. Wait, so is this now the fight? Okay. Why did it show random cards first? Is that? Okay, so let's bank some money. I can use this guy? Wait, what's prime mean? So he does 1 damage. Okay, what happens if I prime this? Or does that just save it for next time? Okay, I mean, let's just spend all of our money. Okay, let's prime him. Leave him for next time, I guess. End turn. Oh, because we don't need to defeat him, we just need points, but we need a lot of points. Let's bank everything. Would be nice to get to someone that I could attack with. Let's buy this guy back. Let's use this. This is really just chipping away. Nice, okay. End turn. We're at a whopping 6 points. Oh, we've just got too much stuff in our... No, we've just got loads of money, but we've got no way to use it, so I guess I need something better. I need a better way to use my points. But yeah, we're definitely going to lose here. He's on 93 health. Oh, we've still not really got anyone. Okay, so I can prime this guy. I can just attack straight from here. What does priming things do though? I'm attacking in my turn. Oh shit, and he's in 6 damage now. Why is that? Wait, where? Oh, because all of our people are dead. I didn't buy. So there is a permadeath situation. I feel like that wasn't explained unless I've missed it. So that would have been nice to know, because I've literally come into this fight with a hammer. A hammer and some citizens. And that adds 1 health. Okay. Okay, so I've lost. I think there was a few things that I misunderstood. There's a few things that I misunderstood during this, which kind of led to this loss. I think that's maybe a bit on my part, maybe a bit on maybe the tutorialization I missed bits of. Okay, so I've got loads of jewels. What do I do with jewels then? Exchange jewels to purchase car packs to power up future ones. Okay, so maybe I wasn't supposed to win, but I think a few things, it felt a bit like I was never going to win. Like, I think me not knowing about the permadeath of my cards was a tricky one. Not realising just how powerful that boss was going to be. It's interesting that all of the cards kind of had art, and they were kind of guards or chests or mimics or people, and then the boss was just a chess piece. That's interesting. Maybe use the name pawn, that's cool, but maybe have a person that looks like a pawn or something along those lines. I think would be a cool way to do that. This is where I open car packs. Okay, cool. Got a duplicate. So if I get multiple of the same one, it's going to give me more. A pack can actually pay for itself this way. You can unlock new cards and enchantments from packs. First pack is on the house. Oh, so I can't get these fancy ones. Okay, let's buy a pack. Let's see what this is. Oh, and I pick a card to reveal it. That's nice. Guildsman. A sword. Burgoire. Oh, so that's just money back. Because it was a... Why do I get money back if I already unlocked all the citizens then? A crossbow which does 4 damage. That's really good. What I don't get is this has a -3. It feels like I should be equipping it to someone, but it looks like I just use it on someone. What does this minus? It does 4 damage and minus is... Oh, does it... So is there a rating on each thing for how many points there are? But if I use that, it'll do 4 damage to it, but it'll remove 3 points I'm going to get, maybe? Let's spend all our money on packs before this ends, because everyone loves opening packs. A mace, that's cool. Cool art. Sword. Denizen, so I'll get money back for that. A duke. Oh, so that's... wow, that's doubled his power. That's really good. And I'll get money back for that. Wow, this is cool. In a way, I like that I get money back, because I could end up just opening packs all day here. Citizen, Fool, so Fool went up, that's cool. Dagger, so Dagger went up as well. Okay, so it's one of those where kind of like the first time you play it, maybe you're not going to win, but then the next time you play it, you'll be stronger. So maybe I'm more likely to win. Citizen, royal. Oh, so he's got a mult. I didn't understand the mult. What I assume was the rage, and I think on the boss they also had like a health times bar, which I think I didn't quite understand either. So I don't know if the first run, I think a lot of games like this that I think have done it quite well, they seem to like set the first run for you and you don't really choose, or it gives you the illusion of choice but maybe you don't have it, and it teaches you everything you need to know. I think that kind of thing might be really useful here. And then my other thing would be, is green rarer? I'm not sure, but I would, if it is, which I assume it is because I got 4 blues and a green is quite commonly less rare than blue. I think a lot of games use a similar, like green is common, blue, and then you'd maybe go to like a purpley for like a rare, and then maybe onto like a yellow or orange for ultimate legendary kind of thing. 10 coins off, that's a shame. 10 gems off. But yeah, I've enjoyed it. It's been cool. I think if I was to play it again now, I would understand it much more. So I could read here. Prime cards act as both reserved and promoted. Here we are. Anyways, rage increase each turn causes damage to increase. That makes sense. Single target, double target. Okay, so this is different ones. I didn't get taught any of this. When attacking, this value is utilised to multiply the points earned. Okay, that makes more sense. Resource collected in order to win, spend to use weapons. Also, I was spending my points to use weapons. Oh, so when it says -3 points, I'm losing points off my total to use those weapons. Also, I was never going to win that final boss battle then, was I? Scoring points, yeah, we've read that. Card types. Enemies invade your kingdom, yeah. Resources, yes. I didn't learn anything about keys. Card autonomy. Oh, here we are. So health banished from each area. Score, point multiplier, score. Oh, so you score. It doesn't matter how much damage you do to people then, is that right? Damage dealt, rage, increases each turn. Okay, so actually, like, it didn't matter about banishing, which I think you did kind of say. The goal wasn't to banish everyone, the goal was to get points. So I could have a really weak enemy that has, if like the best card in my head, like 1 damage, loads of health, high point multiplier, because like here my understanding of this would be, if I attacked with the ace, he would do 5 damage, he would die if he took 4 damage, but he's got 25 points times 4, so if he attacked he would get 100 points for me. So maybe that's how some of those worked. So I would, in my next run, if I was playing another one, I would get a card like this and just buff up his health so he never died and just keep attacking with him to build up the points. Maybe that's the trick. It'd be interesting to see if there are ways to heal cards, or if I do have to kill them and then boon them back into my hand. But yeah, really interesting. Really cool game. Thank you so much for letting me play it. Overall, thoughts, good. Really liked the vibe of it. I think the artwork and the sounds and the feel of the game, really strong. I think tutorialization, maybe you just need a little inclusion just to tie it all together, just make it a bit more fluent. I mentioned tell me to do an action in the tutorial, and then when I do it, move on to the next bit. Let me go back and forth through the tutorial if you're doing it this way, just because there's a few bits kind of happened and then I was like, oh, I'm not sure about that. Had to go all the way back to the start. But yeah, overall really good. I would just maybe look at the onboarding process a little bit more. But yeah, great. Thank you so much for letting me play it, and best of luck.